C students in detention, man. C students in detention. Let's get it started.
It's the mystery of iniquity. Said it's the misery of iniquity. Said it.
Oh, shots out, man. Shots are fire. Comedian André Mulligan, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. You know, the perception of what we believe and what we don't is based on past experience, right? We tend to focus on our past downsets and letdowns, and I think it dictates the person and the people we are, right? We all got things that we got to work on. We all got things that I think we all emphasize on, and in reality, we're not perfect. No one's perfect. We know this. We know no one's perfect. But the whole thing for ourselves is to understand that don't be the example. What's up, Chris? Don't be the example, but also don't be the way, because most of the times the shit is in our head. We will focus on the 2% of the bullshit that happens in our life versus the good shit that is going on in our life. You know, I think it deals with depression, it deals with stress, and it also is a factor of confidence, of comfortability. Where you at that point? Sometimes we go at war with ourselves. I know I tend to go at war with myself because I'm always changing. I'm always challenging myself. I want to be a better person. So I realize that there's some steps that I have to get past, but I understand most of the shit is in my head. It's not people projecting that. It's me projecting that out into the environment. So when you project negative, when you project setbacks, when you set in the downsides, you tend to get inside your head and believe everything is against you, or that you're going to fail and that you're not going to be able to handle the pressure. But it's all you. It's nobody else. There's no doors really closed until you fucking close them. It's the will to want to be perfect, right? It's the will to want to be great. It's the will to just want to be like, I can do it. I can do it. You can do it. But normally you tell yourself you can't fucking do it. You got to project the affirmation, right? I say this all the time. I used to really sit down and write why I appreciate my day. Just 5 things, right? Write down 5 things to make you feel good about your day, man. You woke up this morning, just waking up, you got the smile on your face, you're able to go work out, you got a brand, oh man, you got an amazing person in your life. You got a wife that loves you, you got a wife that fucking loves you, you got a family that if you allow it, you'll be better. I have always stopped myself. But why do you do that, Dre? Why do you stop yourself? Why do you tend to stop yourself when you believe that is not in your best interest? I don't know. Sometimes I don't know why I stop the things that I do. I think it's motivation. I think it's you got to motivate yourself. You like me, I have to be doing something. I just can't sit there. And when I sit, I can't get, I can't, but it's in my head. You can sit. You can wait. You can pause. You can take a moment to really tell you, because it's you. And motherfuckers don't have to understand you. But if you put in your head that they not gonna understand you, they never gonna fucking understand you. The moment you put in your head, nigga, they won't understand you is the moment that you feel that way. But that's depression. I've been there. I do that. I've been here. I want to be a different motherfucker, but I can't be that person because shit inside my head, I'm like, God damn, bro. You setting yourself up for fucking failure. Ain't nobody better than me. But if you put in your head, oh shit, somebody's better than me, nigga, you fail. You automatically then stopped yourself, nigga. I know how great I am. But inside, I'm unhappy sometimes. Sometimes inside, I gotta make myself fucking better. Nigga, you blessed though. You fucking blessed. You are blessed. Nigga, I ain't nowhere where I used to be at. Goddamn, nigga, pat yourself on the back. Nigga, you doing better. But is that not enough? You know what I'm saying? Is that not enough for yourself to say, damn, if I got this far, though it took me time, I can get farther if I actually concentrate. If I actually take the time to say, dude, I got to do this. I got to do this. 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes. I was at the gym today and I was at the gym today and I'm working out. I'm like, let me get this amazing workout on. And then my wife was sitting, she was talking to me. She was like, focus. Just look at me. Look at me. Just right here. Just look at me. And the shit felt so good to not look sideways, just to pay attention to the one person and pay attention and understanding, because the connection is there. Sometimes you got to take a breath. Sometimes you got to take a moment to sit for a second and say, all right, dog, I got to be better because I'm making it harder for myself. So I got to get on her and I got to write. I got to get on her and I got to be and it's not for y'all. It's not for y'all. It's you being in your head. It's you being inside that psycho analysis of your consciousness to be let down, right? To be let down. You don't want to be let down. Don't nobody want to be a failure. Don't nobody fucking want to be a failure. They don't want to feel like they're a loser. But why are you focusing on being a loser? If you focus on being a loser, what's going to happen? You're going to be a fucking loser because you're already expecting. But if you're expecting no, I understand that. I heard a psychiatrist say, just expect the no. Expect the no. I understand that. The reason why you expect the no, so shit, now I just get to be myself. If I know y'all ain't gonna do, if I know you ain't gonna pick me anyway, nigga, this is what you're gonna get. Ain't no use to be shucking the jive. This is all right, nigga. That's why I gotta do now, man. This is like literally why I'm so fucking like you gotta hype yourself up, nigga. I fuck y'all ain't gonna laugh anyway. Let's go, nigga. Y'all ain't gonna laugh, nigga. I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna do what the fuck I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make you motherfuckers love this. What's up, B? You gotta make you it's in your head. Everything starts with inside your head, within them walls, within that circle, the circumference of your head. Everything starts with your thoughts and where you at and what you believe and what you interpret and where you see. It ain't all about you. Yeah, people are telling you it's not all about you, but shit, what's gonna motivate you besides making everything fucking about you to a certain extent? You know, not to be selfish. You don't want to be selfish, but you got to protect your energy. You got to protect your whatever you need to do on a mental side, psychological side to keep yourself focused. Do that shit, man. I got to do it. You learn every day, man. I got to catch myself on fire every day to go. You got to put gas in your car. If you got to put gas in your car, nigga, say what you got to say to yourself to put that gas in your car just to go for it. Nigga, I need a pen. And I'm sitting here not writing because I don't have a pen, but I got a pen. Nigga, you got it. You got to look. Man, these are highlighters. These ain't no pens. Here they go. Hey, dog, you ever lose a pen? It's like, nigga, what my pen go at? I just had it. Your pen, nigga, what my man? You see my pen over? You don't see my pencil? Hey, you remember you used to lose your pencil in class? Hey, man, somebody steal my pencil. Hey, man, who stole my pencil, dog? Real talk. Who stole my fucking pencil? Who stole my pencil? Where my pencil at? It's all in your head, man. Man, I write so much. My writing, I got bad handwriting. I got very bad handwriting. This is awful, man. I was cold when I was like 8 years old. What about 8? Nigga, I was killing them. And nigga, you remember you had the big wide paper now? Nigga, capital I, nigga, capital. No, hold on. Capital I lowercase. Yeah, you gotta hit the capital I lowercase. Yeah. Remember you can nigga my W, nigga, my W. Oh, nigga, why I was like that, nigga. Nigga, I was cold with it. My S went under, right? I went like that, and I came around, I hooked, bow. Nigga, I was cold with it. How you out here? What was it called? What was it called? Goddamn, what was it? I'm a student. Hold on. What was it called, y'all? The not cursive. Hold on, writing. I gotta put this right here. It's like everything. Hey man, everything got the 5th grade. No, hold on. Everything after like 2nd grade went to hell. I'm tell you, because that's when I discovered a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like I discovered porn. Oh. Make it rain, I clear it out. I make it rain, I clear it out. I make it rain, I clear it out. I make it rain, make it rain. When y'all, hey man, I discovered porn. Oh no, it was a no, hold on, it was like the 1st grade. Oh yeah, the 1st grade. Discovering porn. Discovering porn. Hold on, it was 3 things. Yeah, everything. Hold on, I gotta make sure I write this down though. Everything went to hell after 2nd grade. Yeah, 2nd grade. Everything. I took away a lot of that. I took away. Now my uncle did that. My uncle showed me a porn. He showed me and my brother a porno. We was sitting in the room. He's like, hey, y'all want to see something? Hold on, no. Now it wasn't him. Damn, we were sneaking watching porn. Yeah. We were sneaking. I don't know why I'm doing this right now. But I want to make sure what the hell, 2nd grade, I discovered 3 things. I discovered porn. Oh, what else? We didn't have a ghost. We didn't have a ghost. We didn't have a ghost every other night. Every other night. Hold on. Every other night, I would lose one. Hold on. I would lose one Super Nintendo game every night. All right. Oh, hold on. I had 5 games. I had 5 games, and every single night, I would lose a game. And I thought it was in my head, right? I thought it. I'm like, nigga, what is going on? Is somebody stealing your game? Okay. That's what it is. Like, I would lose one game. Like, what's going on, right? I started setting traps. I started setting traps. Setting traps around the house. Like not around the house, not around the house, but in my room. In my room. So, I would take like my game and put a box over it, right? With a stick. What the fuck was stealing my game? This shoebox gonna catch you. Hey, so I set this trap. I don't know. Hey, I don't know. Shit, fuck it. I don't know. I set this trap where I'm like, whoever's stealing my video game is gonna catch it. I'm like, the shoebox is gonna fall over. Boom, I got it. My door opens. I'm asleep. I'm asleep. My door opens. Like, and I and I look. I'm like, nigga, who's in my room? I just stood like, hey, who here? But I was scared to get out the bed. So I'm scared to get out the bed. So I'm in my bed, like, and my brother, my brother used to sleep stupid. My brother used to sleep. All right, so my brother has this thing where if you hit him and wake him up, he'll wake up like, he'll wake up like, yeah. Swear to God, his tongue would be hanging out his face, and he'd be like, "Oh shit, what?" And I was scared, so I didn't want to wake my brother up. And and so I'm sitting there, I'm like, "Who's in my room? Who's in my room? Who is in my room?" I'm looking around, and all I hear is, "Go to sleep." I was like, "It's a ghost." I get under the bed. And my brother's arms stunk. They always stunk. This nigga, he ain't never wear deodorant, man. He ain't never wear deodorant. So when I go under the cover, I'm under the cover like, oh shit. And all of a sudden I hear my box fall, doom, and the door is shut. And I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck kind of ghost told me to go to sleep? What ghost told me to go to sleep that stole my game? So the next day I get up, I go in my mama room. I'm like, Mama, somebody came in my room last night and stole my game. And told me to go to sleep. My mom was like, oh man, we got gold, Dre. I was like, we got ghosts, mama. She was like, yeah, we got ghosts, right? She's like, next time, just keep your video games on top of the desk. That way they don't tell you to go to sleep. I was like, what the fuck? What? I'm a kid. I don't care. I'm a kid. What I'm gonna do? I'm a kid. So I go to school, man, and I'm mad, right? So I'm sitting, I'm eating my Captain. Nah, I'm eating my Apple Jacks at school. I mean, I'm eating my Apple Jacks in school, and my boy like, man, what's going on, dog? I was like, man, somebody keeps stealing my games, dog. I'm down to Mario Brother and Duck Hunt, dog. I can't. What I do? Who the fuck hate me that much is stealing my video games, dog? He's like, man, my mom. He's like, man, my mom used to do that when she was on drugs. I'm like, what? Ooh, nigga, your mom went on drugs. He's like, yeah, nigga, my mom on drugs, dog. I was like, nigga, what? He's like, yeah, nigga, my mom used to come in my room and pretend to be a ghost. He said she'd come through the door like, ooh, go to sleep, little nigga. He said get scared and he'll go to sleep. And all his games was gone. So I go home and I'm talking to my brother. My brother's stupid, dog. My brother's stupid as shit. This is the thing about my brother. He had a Super Nintendo and I had a Sega Genesis, right? So my Sega Genesis just one day disappeared. My mom told me it was a ghost. So I'm like, okay, a fucking ghost stole my fucking game. So now me and my brother got to share the Super Nintendo. My brother had Mortal Kombat. That's the only game he had. I had Joe Montana. I had Duck Hunt. I had Mario Brothers. I had like not Space, like Space, yes, the real Space Jam, the basketball game. And I'm sitting there telling my brother, I'm like, hey man, I'm gonna catch you up stealing my games. My brother used to sleep with a Super Nintendo game between his balls. Y'all know how big Super Nintendo games are. Remember they was like this big, right? My brother used to sleep with it between his legs. He used to sleep this game between his legs, dog. So who doing that, right? Because like I said, my brother, if you woke him up in the middle of the night, dog, hold on, he would make his face. I swear to God, dog, it was scary. It'd be like, yeah, you be asleep, and like, you know how you hear noise as a kid? You're like, what's that? What's that? Who's that? I would hit my brother. I would hit him on his arm, and he'll wake up like it. So I wouldn't wake his nigga up at all. I never woke him up no more because it's that scary to wake him up. And I'm sitting there, like I said, I'm thinking all this stuff is in my head. I'm like sitting there thinking all this stuff is like literally in my head. And I remember my cousin coming over, and I remember my cousin coming over, and like we were in a room playing detective, right? So we in the room playing detective. I got paper. I'm like, yeah, all right. So look, I'm like, look, all right. So September the 1st. That's when the first game was stolen, right? September the 1st. That's when the first game was stolen. All right. Then October the 30th, because my birthday is the 29th. Remember, I got Street Fighter, and I was like, all right, I got Street Fighter, and I played it all night. And then I went to sleep, and a ghost said, where your game at? I was like, oh shit. And I pointed it out, and that was it, right? So every day I would write down, I ghost stole my game this time. Ghost stole my game. And this is the thing about the ghost, right? The ghost would come in my room, and it would come in my room, and it smelled like chicken. Every time this ghost came in my room, it smelled like chicken, smelled like liquor, smelled drunk. I was like, what the fuck kind of ghost is drinking? Fucking kind of ghost is drinking? A black ghost. Fucking black ghosts are drunks, man. It's fucking a fucking black ghost would break into my room and come in there smelling like chicken, steal my fucking game, and tell me to go to sleep and then go back out every fucking like every other week. It's weird. And I remember, so me and my cousin and my brother, we all sitting there, and I'm telling them everything. I'm like, all right, so this is what happened. This is what happened. Hey, y'all remember, like, I used to cut grass, right? So I always cut grass because I always wanted money. So I would cut grass and take people groceries to their house and stuff like that. And I would get paid like $2, $3 and stuff. And every time I would make money, I would stick it in my shoe and I would wake up, it'd be gone. I'm like, God damn. This fucking ghost is stealing money too. I thought they just stole games. I didn't know they stole fucking money too. So I'm sitting there. I'm like, man, I used to have my money everywhere. Like literally, I put it in my shoe. I put it under the books. I put it in my mouth book. I would flatten it out and I'll put it in my mouth book every page, right? And then I will put it on top of the shelf, the bookshelf, like because I had a wallet, right? As a kid, I had a blue wallet, and I put it on top of the bookshelf. I put it like under my inside my shoe sole, and every time I made money, like I would gamble, I would do like penny pinching and stuff like that, and I would get like go to the candy store, buy stuff, and then make get whole quarters and stuff, and then get $1, and then I take the dollar and I fold it up, put it in my wallet. I'm good. And I remember I was like, all right, my money keep getting stolen. My money keep getting stolen by this ghost that smells like chicken and liquor, and they stealing my video games. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna start doing what my brother do. So I started hiding the money in in my underwear, right? Because I had white tidy whities. I would have them in my underwear. And I remember I hear my video games real good, right? I hear my video games real good. I hear them in mama's room, right? I hear them in my mama's room. Get out of my mouth. I hear them in my mama's room. Who gonna steal from my mama? Nobody, right? Because they don't know the shit's in there. So I put my video games in my mama room, and you can't go in your mama room. So when my mom would go to work or something, I was sneak in my mom room and stick them underneath her dresser, like under the bottom of her, like she had a wood dresser. I would stick them all the way underneath the dresser in the back. Like I had a little arm, my arm about that little thing. I could stick it all the way. I stuck my arm all the way back in the thing, put my video games, but my money, I needed my money, right? I don't like my mom can sniff money out. Like, where the money at? Where the money at? Right? Her and my auntie Cheryl, they would like sniff where the money at? Like basket hands. Like, what the fuck, man? How they know when you got money? They always knew I had money. So I remember taking the money. I had like $10. I had $10 all ones. Nigga balled up like a knot. I took it, I put it between my legs, I go to sleep. I'm like, I'm good tonight. I'm very good tonight. Ain't nobody gonna steal my video games. Ain't nobody gonna steal my money. My brother been sleeping with my brother's a year older. So my brother, he like, if you touch him down there, he go, wait, he hitting you. I'm still a kid. So, but I know every night I get up and I have to go to the bathroom. So I remember I took the money and all these ones, I put them in my underwear right underneath my penis. I put them right there. And I remember the ghost coming into my room. So the ghost comes in my room smelling like looking chicken again, right? I'm like, as soon as they came through, I'm like, oh shit, the ghost is there. Because I could smell the ghost. As soon as he came through the door, like, oh shit, the ghost is in here. So I'm sitting there. And the ghost goes to my dresser, opens up my dresser, looks and say, ooh, and then it closes the dresser. And then the ghost comes and looks in my shoes. It's like, ooh, and they can't find nothing. And then I remember the ghost like looking around, and then the ghost looking in my face, and I can feel because I can smell the chicken, right? I can smell the liquor. I can smell the chicken. And I'm just like, oh shit, I'm laying back and I'm smelling this ghost. I'm trying not to open my eyes because the ghost is looking at me and the ghost is in my face. I'm sitting there like this. And then I remember the ghost taking his hand and going down and grabbing the money out my drawers. I remember the ghost grabbing the money out my drawers, and then we open my eyes. My eyes open, and my mom said, "Go to sleep." I was like, ah! My mom been the ghost the whole time. Like, fuck, man. My mom been the ghost the whole time. The whole time, my mom has been the ghost. Didn't know that. I never knew my mom was a ghost. It's crazy. I got robbed, man. I got robbed. I stayed getting robbed. So that's how I found out my mom was on drugs. Like, I thought it was a ghost. It wasn't a ghost. My fucking mom. But man, you know something? It really be in your head. It's always like right there. You be like, man, what the fuck is going on? And you don't be knowing. You don't be knowing like, oh man, what is going on? And that's why I think when it comes to politics now, right? We talk about politics and I look at it like this. They literally want us to believe that we not seeing what we seeing. It's not in our heads, y'all. None of this is in our head. Everything, yeah, this world is going right. This world is going to hell. It's like yelling at a kid. God damn, you yelling at that little kid. every neighbor I get with kids, man, they be yelling. I be like, man, I understand though, but I don't, I can't yell at my son when he was a baby, man. I tried. I ain't like that. It's not in your head, if you can't communicate with kids without yelling or hitting them, that's your fault. You know what I'm saying? You want to try. And that's why I'm like, even with myself, like, nigga, do you gotta stop trying to beat niggas up? Stop it, Dre. Stop trying. Nigga, you make my meal free, bitch. Ooh, I choke shit out you. Nigga, why my chicken go? Why's my chicken cold? I don't know, man. This Ukraine and this Russian thing, man. We really watching this, right? It's weird because when it was Afghanistan in America, we was like, good, go do it. But we looking at other people getting murdered right now, dog. And look, man, why are we even doing this, bro? This make two niggas fight. Y'all need to go to war. Y'all need those many people go to war. Just get two of your strongest fighters and do a karate match, right? Do a strong nigga kuta, nigga, do a good fucking karate match. Why y'all at war, man? Y'all remember the movie Best of the Best? They took the best fighters from like North Korea and put them against the best fighters from America. And if they won, they took over. If they didn't win, they left them alone. Because America's at peace, and North Korea was like, man, if we beat y'all, if our strongest ones beat y'all, we coming over. So they would get the best fighters in the world, and they get the best fighters in America and best fighters in North Korea and have them fight each other. And that's what we need to do with this war right now. Putin, you get your top 10 best fighters, and Ukraine, you get your top 10 best fighters, and y'all put them in the octagon. And Dana White, we gonna get some money. We gonna stop this war. We gonna we gonna fight it out. nigga, fight it out, and then we good, right? Nigga, like, nigga, pounding face, nigga, shut up, nigga. Nigga, pound face, nigga. I ain't fighting for nobody. I'm fighting for myself. You know what I'm saying? And I understand, like, dude, what are y'all fighting about? This is what, why are y'all at war? This is what I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? It's like shooting somebody, yo. There ain't no reason to shoot nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like unless it's some rapey stuff. You know what I'm saying? Still self-defense works. We don't need weapons, y'all. We don't need weapons. What the fuck do we need something like this for, dog? We do not need that. Y'all need to get rid of guns. This does not work, dog. The shit is hurting more people than it's helping. I understand, man. We gotta go back to swords, man. We gotta go back to knives and swords and shit. Street fight dances. Nigga, you better what you doing around here, nigga. Dance battles, man. We don't gotta kill each other. Don't fucking kill each other, man. That shit ain't worth it, bro. Ain't. I don't think it's worth it. Killing somebody, you kill it, man. I ain't fighting for y'all, man. Putin, hey, stop it, you little shit. Nigga, stop. Nigga, stop it. He need a black mama. Putin need a black mama. Get your ass. Get your little ass. Get your little ass in the room, you little shit. Come here, Putin. Come get Vladimir, come here. I'm supposed to be writing this down. I don't need that, man. Y'all, I think if they took the best. All right, fuck it. Let the soccer teams fight it out. Ukraine versus Russia soccer team. Y'all fight that shit out. Let's go. Nigga, go. Nigga, why y'all at war? Don't got to go to war. Then y'all can negotiate based on how many points each other get. If they beat y'all, then y'all negotiate. If you beat them, y'all negotiate. Hey, what we talking about? All right, man, look, let's go back to the committee. But we ain't going to war over this shit. Y'all letting one man boss y'all around. That's power, dude. That's power. I ain't, man. I wish they would be like, Andre, I need you to go war. First off, nigga, my back hurt. Nigga, you can't use me. Nigga, you can't use me, nigga. I can't run. You gotta be able to retreat, sir. I can't retreat. You can't use me during war. Can't use me, nigga. I'm one of those I'm one of those I almost went to the military. This girl said she was pregnant. I was like, all right. Oh, say you see? Oh, you're not pregnant? All right, hey, yo. New CD. Yeah, I'm reversing this shit. I ain't swearing in. Cause you got swearing twice. I was stupid anyway. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't even pass the ASVAB. That's like, nah, man, we can't let you in here. Cause this is what it was. I can pass the ASVAB. Okay. I could have passed the test, but I didn't want to go. She said she was pregnant. I needed some time to study. I ain't about to know. I need to see if she keeping this motherfucker. I need to see if she keeping this baby, man, because she was a liar. If I really liked her, keep it, have fun. Or it's your choice. It's your choice. But she was faking all the time. Like she was pregnant 5 times in 2 months. I was like, how's this? Is that possible? I ain't know if it was possible, man. I was 18. I ain't know. 8 years old. She got me though. She got me. Yeah, she got me. She got me bad. She's like, I'm pregnant. I was like, oh man. All right, well, I was thinking about going to the military. And she was like, what? I was like, yeah. So let me go ahead and call the recruiter. Hey, Staff Sergeant Williams. Hey, this is Andre. Let's go and do that. Let's put me. You said I can go to Korea, right? I was trying to get stationed in Korea. Swear to God, I was trying to get stationed in Korea. I was like, let me go to Korea. Why? Huh? Because I was searching for you. I was searching for you. Searching straight for you. She was like, I'm pregnant. I was like, for real? right. I'm going to the military. I stressed straight out on her ass. She was like, what? Yep. I was thinking about it anyway. I really was, because I didn't know what I was gonna do. I had already got shot. I was like, man, I ain't about to be out. If I'm gonna get shot, I'm going to war. You know what I'm saying? If you want to shoot somebody, go to the military. You go shoot all the people you want to, man. Gang members, take your ass to the military, man. Go have fun. Get an education out of it. You can gang bang. I think all gang members, I believe all gang members need to be in the military. Y'all deserve a whatever. Go on and help the country out if you're gonna do that. Shit. Y'all want to fight over turf. And you know what I'm saying? It's different because the accolades of going to the military is way different. You know what I'm saying? I think that's why I said I wanted to go to the military, because I was like, if I'm gonna be out here fighting for nothing, man, I'm gonna be out here fighting for something, and let me go ahead and do it. But then I realized I wasn't going to the army. I wasn't gonna go to the army. It was the Marines or the Air Force. First, I was trying to get into the Air Force. I was like, I'm going to the Air Force. I'm out of here, because they ain't look like they did anything. And I watched Top Gun. You know, Tom Cruise didn't make y'all want to be in the Air Force, huh? You lost that love and feeling. Whoa, that love and feeling. You lost that love and feeling, now it's gone. Oh, 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 oh. Do. Yeah, man. I was like, man, I'm gonna give me a nice little girl with that one. I'm gonna give me a woman with that, huh? You remember me singing that song to you? No. It wasn't you? What nice girl are you talking about? Can I have my tea? Can I have my rice tea? Thank you, bud. Hey, you know, so I wanted to go. I was gonna go to the Air Force. I was like, I was gonna go. I was there. I was going to go, and she called me. She was like, she had a miscarriage. I was like, oh man, hold on. You had a miscarriage? It was like, yeah, I had a miscarriage. I was like, hold on real quick, and I put on hold. I was like, nigga, hey, we going to the club tonight, nigga. Nigga, we going to the club tonight. He's like, what? I was like, nigga, we out. Nigga, we out there. We gone. He was like, man, what? I was like, nigga, old girl said she had a miscarriage. He was like, nigga, you lying. I said, nigga, she wasn't pregnant, bro. He was like, for real? I was like, yeah. I was like, all right. I clicked back over. She was like, hey, who's over there? I was like, oh man, John over here. She was like, oh, for real, John. Put John on the phone. He was like, oh. She was like, yeah, whoop the whoop. He was like, all right. She was like, all right. He was like, cool, bye. He was like, well, he said, yeah, she going to the club with her. I was like, nigga, why the fuck would you tell her, man? Are you serious? He used to do that. He will invite her out. Have you ever I say this. And it's not in my head. It's not in my head. Have you ever been in a relationship with somebody where you were with them every single moment? Like when you not at work, like my girl worked with me. She was damn near living with me every single, I'm talking about, dude. Growing up, the girls that I dated did not let me have air at all. When I talk about they were on me, oh, bro, everywhere I went, they were there. Everywhere I went, everywhere. That's why I think she damaged me relationship wise on that side. And it's not in my head. It's definitely not. First girl, she's one of the first girls I know to try to hurt herself over me. She's one of the first women I know that tried to kill me. She tried to kill me several times. Tried to hurt me. I remember she pulled a knife out on me when I was in the tub. I was like, what? What are you doing? I was like, what are you doing? She was like, I love you, Andre. I was like, okay. You don't need a knife to tell me that. She was like, I love you. She's like, I really do. I love you. I really do. I really want to be with you for the rest of my life. I was like, oh man. I was like, real? Me? She's like, yeah. I was like, man. Why me? She was like, why not you? And she looked at me, but we were in a tub. And she pulled a knife out the tub in the water. So she was sitting on the knife, or the knife was on the side of her because she ran a bubble bath. Crazy, man. Crazy. It wasn't in my head though. I realized I always dated like a lot of immature women. And this is why I would say immature. Because they would lower the way they acted to be around me. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't come down. Like, a man is going to be childish. Y'all understand that. We all know this. A woman, you have to maintain your grounds. A man's not going to change for you. He's going to change with you. If you're going up, he's going to want to go up. But if you down and you immature, he ain't going to want to grow. He's going to be like, whatever. And it took a woman to be like, nah, I ain't with that, for me to be like, oh, I got to start acting better. And then I started dating those kind of women. And then when I started noticing a lot of them women were the same, I started dating better women. The reason why I'm where I'm at, I dated good enough women that helped me, to teach me a lesson to get better as a man. You know what I'm saying? Neither they were immature or they were mature, but on some ways, they all were amazing women. I was just more so the immature person. You know? But when you 18, when you 16, 17 years old, the last thing you should really be thinking about is sex. And, you know, I never knew that until I got older. You know, I never knew that until I got older because, you know, growing up in the hood, one of the only things you can do is have sex, be violent, because you don't always get pushed like that. You play football, you play basketball, you play some kind of sport. But when you're in the hood, you got to go home. You got to go out there with your friends. Not too many people didn't go out like that. Most people did. We stayed out. We was always out there. We was around all the hot females and we was around the flashy guys. And that, you know, the reality was it was a sex pool. You know what I'm saying? So when y'all talk about shows like Utopia and things like that, they ain't nothing but the black community right now growing up. If you want to see it in the form, go to the hood and see what's going on. Look at our communities. You know what I'm saying? But the accolades, what I met of a good woman, I'm like, hey, she was an amazing woman, but she was crazy. You know what I'm saying? I've dated a lot of amazing, crazy women. A lot of them. They were, I pull crazy out of you. You know what I'm saying? So, fellas, we got to stop doing that. We got to stop pulling the worst out of people. You know? What you like? Shit. Yeah, I'm stupid. You got to be better. It's because a lot of it, like I said, is all in your head. I always play mind tricks, right? I always used to play mind games, that emotional roller coaster that we tend to do that. We tend to do the emotional roller coaster, play with the emotion, present a woman as your girlfriend, but she not. You telling her she not, but you telling everybody else she is. So you playing with her head. Oh, she my girl. No, you ain't my girl for real. I just don't want them to think you're not my girl. Nigga, We the only ones that can do that, man. We play so many games that manipulation. I didn't even know what that meant. I didn't even know what manipulation was. When women say men are very manipulative, like a lot of us don't understand what they are talking about. Manipulative, one of the things I think is turning shit around, right? Like I wrestle, right? So a girl might be like, nigga, you was doing this, nah, nigga, I turn the conversation around. Let me tell you something. Didn't I tell you I wasn't ready for this? And then I scratched my eyebrow. If you ever when I started scratching my eyebrow, yeah, didn't I tell you I wasn't ready for this? Started scratching, then you gave up. I used to think it was good, and I mean, I'm still trying to get out of that. Is telling women that other women wanted me, right? Be like, yeah, these girls out at me, they looking at me, they all up in my face, all up in my DMs, all up in my face, girl. They like this, and she's like, oh, okay, and I'm saying like, yeah, they be in my face, yeah. And this girl try to talk to me, this girl try to talk, and we do that to women, and they take that shit like shoulder pads, like pow, take it, pow. This nigga's yeah. She was talking about cooking for me. She was talking about like, man, we would sit there and be telling everything about what women trying to do to us. Yeah, man. Yeah, she was telling me she gonna cook for me. She want to take me to the Bahamas. She want to work with me. She want to do business. But let a girl say, yeah, this dude said I dropped my keys. You bitch, you dropped what? That bitch ass nigga. Yeah, fuck that bitch, nigga. Nigga, give me a phone. You can't go nowhere. Where you at? What you doing? Man, we gotta stop that jealousy shit, yo. Jealous. I'm not jealous. I'm not a jealous person. What? I ain't jealous. I don't even like me having adult conversations with somebody. With who? Just somebody that we meet. You're very territorial, very jealous. It's because of the stuff that you did to women in the past. I'm not, number one. I just don't like the way niggas be trying to hug you. Nigga, you better give you. Yeah, but you hug bitches. I give them church hugs. I give women church hugs. I give church hugs. I always give church hugs. You talk to them long ass time. I give church hugs. That's it. That's all. That's all they. These niggas be trying to. These niggas be trying to come in. These niggas be trying to come in and hug you with their chest up. Nigga, you better stop. Your fears are a reflection of your. No, these niggas be trying to hug you with their chest with both arms. Nigga, you better reach around with the reach around, nigga. Better not fuck wrong with you hugging my girl like that, nigga. What is wrong with you? You're never gonna catch me texting somebody wrong, right? Though it doesn't have anything to do with what other people does you. It's about the stupidity that we. Is that my shirt? Yes, you're territorial. Yes, you're jealous. Men usually are because they've bugged the shit out of women their whole life. When have I acted jealous? Hold on. Their fears. Hey, let me talk. Your fears are the reflection of your own demons. Okay. You fear what other people are doing because you've done what other people are capable of doing. Okay. So yes. So when have I acted jealous? You're jealous and territorial. When have I acted jealous? I'm not saying this because there's anything wrong with it. No, but have I ever acted jealous? Yes. When? All the time. What? Steve, stop. Don't fool me. When? Don't fool me. No, hold on. I'm smart. Hold on. When? Don't fool me. Please tell me. I want to know this. Oh, you want to give me all the evidence of things that you've done? Give me time, date, incidents. I want to know that to you. I want to know that you are. I want to know. I want to know when I have acted jealous though. That's the thing I don't do. You know what I'm saying? I don't buck and I don't be like, hey nigga, don't talk to my girl. I don't do none of that. I don't say. Then that means something. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But so what? But that's you can feel it by the energy. You can feel it by the eye twitch. No, that's nigga. I give church hugs. Hey. Who are you yelling at? No what? There you go, baby.
Fix your tone.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. Yes. All right. Oh shit. I'm just clapping. I give church hugs though. Be out here doing I'm be out here hugging girls with my chest, both arms up, nigga. What's wrong with y'all? You better learn. You better nigga here. Come here, girl. Hey, hey, nigga, what's up? Hey, nigga, she gonna hear her. She don't have bass in her voice, but I hug. What's up, nigga? But not, hey, how you doing? You better. That's why I don't like it, niggas. Only one nigga hugs you the wrong way. You know what I'm saying?
Hugging is still never gonna be worse than flirting with somebody.
I flirt. I flirt because that's natural. I'm a natural flirt.
They want to fuck them in the ass.
What? Huh? You said what?
Huh?
What you say?
Huh?
What you say?
You said what?
What the? Hold on. What did you say?
Flirting and talking about sex with somebody is completely different.
Oh, we gonna do this? We going there? That's old. That was old. That's old shit. That's old. That ain't me now. That was me before.
Hey,
Yes.
you gonna fix your tone?
Yes, ma'am.
Eat your rice tea.
Hey, you're a bully. But
Yeah.
you see how your mama talking to me. Here, you want some? Here, Jax. Here. Come here. Fat boy. Woo. You fat, man. How you fat, man? Where you going, fat boy? What, you outside playing? What the hell? The mosquitoes just bite me. Hey, man, we got mosquito in the house. Hey, man, son just bit the shit out of me.
You know who mosquitoes like?
Black people.
No.
Who?
Karen.
I ain't no Karen.
You said what?
I ain't no Karen. Hey, man. What you been eating, man? What you
He's
eat?
so big, Daddy.
I know. What you eat? You ready? Oh, he want to get down. Hold on, little man. Hold on. He heavy as hell. But you know something? Like I said, most of the stuff that I think we deal with, like I said, when I say it's all in your head, is really all in your head, and we tend to put ourselves there, right? We tend to put ourselves in that mind frame that we're not better, that we're not good, that things are this way. No, I'm not a jealous person. I am territorial. I'm very territorial. I'm definitely very territorial because I'm a king.
Huh?
I don't have to say nothing to a nigga. I don't say nothing to a nigga. I just walk past like the king I am. You know better. My woman.
No. Yes, you're a king.
No,
but
what
your territorialness has nothing to do with you being a king. Your territorialness and the jealousy, it completely goes away when you know the type of woman that you have.
It went away.
Nothing to do with you.
Are you talking about now or in the past?
Just period, with people in general.
I'm talking about you saying I was jealous in the past or now?
I would hope that you know how to be jealous. That means that you care. That means that you are.
I definitely.
Over me.
That's
if
what
you don't feel anything at all, then that'll be an issue. That's
what I'm saying. Like the jealousy. I don't know what jealousy means. Look that word up, because jealousy in the black community mean you don't like.
Spell jealousy.
Jeao. Hold on.
Juicy.
Jealous. Hold on. JE.
Talk about this again.
ALOLUS. Hold on. Yeah. JEALOUS. Jealous. Right? That's jealous. JELOUS.
JEALOUSY.
Yeah. I said why, didn't I? I didn't say why. Jealousy. You spell jealousy. I spell jealous.
Okay.
Girl, you.
Did you just clap your hands at me?
No, not at you. You a little bully. Nah, but it's jealousy in the black community, queen. That means like you are you don't like that they're doing something good. Not jealousy.
That's called envy.
So jealousy and envy in the black community is the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Envy is directly related to the jealous spirit.
Yeah. So in the black community, that's what that means. It means the person is very envious of you and they hate what you do. It's like a motherfucker being a hater. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like what's wrong? They're a hater. Why? Because they jealous of me because I'm doing better than them. That's what it means. I don't know what it means in the Asian community. Because we have our own different interpretation of a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Hey. Kaido. What are you doing? What are you doing, girl? Hey, baby. Hey, cute. Hey, queen. What's up, mama? How you doing, girl? But I think we all, so that's what I think jealous means in the black community is that it's the same thing as being envious. It's the same thing as like, oh, this motherfucker don't like me, they're a hater. That's all in the same thing. So if jealous means a different context than that, territorial, I don't know. I'm a man. I'm a man. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm a man. And growl. Oh, you gave him another bone? Oh, did Kaido eat hers already?
I just gave it one to share.
They fight, but you gotta give them both one.
Yeah, but we only had one left.
Oh shoot.
So I let Kaido have it for a few minutes and then I gave it to Jack.
Any more beef?
No, sir.
Oh. All right, we'll get him some bones. And then, territorial. I think everyone has a territorial kind of side. Because you want to protect your property. Not your property. So I don't want to say it like that.
So what?
Oh, that's why I try to clear it up.
Huh? Who your property?
Not you.
Are you rolling your eyes right now?
No.
I can feel it, Dad.
You can't feel nothing. You see that? You see how she treat me, yo?
You said what?
I deal with this all the time. Whatever, girl.
Whatever.
She ain't gonna come in here. She gonna come in here. She think.
You said what?
No, I just want you to see this. What you doing with that knife? What's the knife for?
I was cooking.
Oh man. Thank you for the food, mama. Queen. Oh yeah, radishes. Will you come over now because you want a radish? Oh. I need her hair to grow back. I need her hair to grow back.
Your knee?
I want Kaido's hair to grow back because she look like a little wet dog right now. Like, don't she? She always look wet. Kaido, why you look wet?
She always looks greasy.
Yeah, greasy. She been in my coconut oil.
Just say in that is coconut oil container.
All right, man. Let me get on and get off here, y'all. I'm gonna have to cut this. I ain't gonna post this up. I'm gonna cut it first. All right, y'all. Thank y'all tuning in. See students in the morning and attention. Let's go. It's the history of the all falls down. Yeah, whoa.